Okay.
Match 32, Jaguar vs. Kamacuras by Christian Salibert. The populace of Tokyo, Japan, screamed in terror as the giant mantis, Kamacuras.
Oh wow, we're just going right into it.
Yeah, going right into it. Descended upon them. The Emerald Predator had chosen the capital city as his current hunting grounds. His ravenous hunger must be sated at all costs, and the fleeing humans would do quite nicely. Despite their efforts to escape, they were no match for the insect's supersonic speeds. As he rocketed through the streets of Tokyo, his flight caused shockwaves which tore through the city, detonating skyscrapers by his mere presence. Rubble showered the streets.
Unfortunately, Kamacuras was stupid. He didn't realize the more he fought, one of my humans died, so...
Yeah. Kamacuras decided to take a quiet moment to devour the few humans he had captured. You do realize that's not enough to sate him, right? He'd need to eat, like...
I think the humans would be visceral goop if he was flying around that fast with them.
That's true. He immediately...
Again, this guy needs to get fired.
I know, right? He needs to be replaced by some guy that brought an awful 164 match.
Gosh darn it. He immediately cut his speed and slammed down onto the street, the impact sending chunks of concrete flying in every direction. Anyway. The mantis chittered deviously as he began his meal, ignoring the pest's screams and pleading.
Oh man, this Kamacuras is evil. He deviously chattered at his food. Wow.
Yeah.
He would be way more evil if he got off from their screams.
Yeah. Just as he finished his meager snack... Is that... Oh, whatever. A glimmer of light caught his eye. Kamacuras looked downward at the light. What he saw appeared to be another human, but this one was different.
Don't look for light, Kamacuras! Don't look!
It's so pretty. Ah! It didn't look like it was made of flesh. Whatever it was, the mantis didn't like it. He was about to smash it with his mighty claws when it began to do something. It began waving its arms and making a strange, unnatural sound. It was as if it was trying to get his attention. It didn't need to. Kamacuras raised his claw and prepared to bring it down on the bizarre human's head.
And thus born was John Cena.
In a flash of light, Kamacuras felt a tremendous blow to his mandibles. The next thing he knew, he was spinning through the air before finally crashing into the remains of a building he had passed earlier, landing on his back. They love using that landing on his back bit.
Yeah, they do that a lot, don't they? He uses it a lot, doesn't he?
Kamacuras screeched and chittered as he tried to get back to his feet, waving his arms and legs around wildly. Jaguar struck a battle pose as he watched the insect try to right itself. Oh, is he trying to justify himself?
Well, no. I love how my dad also loves to have monsters stuck on their backs.
Yeah,
like, I'm pretty sure Kamacuras could, if it landed on its back, could just right itself pretty easily.
Pretty sure. He had sensed the disturbance and came to investigate. Immediately upon spotting the mantis, he knew what had to be done.
Sorry about that. That was me.
Oh, okay. He wasn't worried, though.
He wasn't worried because he was a robot and couldn't feel emotions.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
He had fallen the mighty Monster X. This insect was of no... That's a
Did
weird...
we miss something?
He had fallen the mighty...
Did we miss something?
He had fallen the mighty Monster X. I think this might be... Actually, I think this might be one of those pseudo-sequels to Jaguar or Ultraman vs. Monster X.
What?
Question. Did you look at this before you sent this?
No. Yeah, I mean, like, match 32, a thing written probably like 10, 15 years ago. He had fallen the mighty Monster X. That is a weird... What? I think I am trying to see what it's trying to say, but that is such a weird sentence.
Again, I say we fire this guy.
What are we, time travelers? This insect was of no concern to him. Pass. GVJ, you take over. I think Harley's unavailable.
Okay, he's dead. Gotcha.
No, I'm not. I forgot. No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I also love how they gave Jaguar emotions, so that's suddenly a thing he has. I think I know. I think I know what he was trying to. I think he was also trying to say that he beat Monster X because there is a match.
Yep.
Of,
Like I said, match 25.
Such a weird way of putting it, though. Whatever. Jaguar advanced and the Kamacuras to finish him all before he got back to his feet. Unfortunately for the android robot, the insect lashed out with his forelegs, striking Jaguar and causing him to stagger back. Jaguar approached again, but it was too late. Kamacuras was on his feet. So does Kamacuras actually have a gender?
I think it's
It could
male
be
by
what
default.
it could be whatever gender it wants. Stop being
Okay.
racist.
Okay, racist. The mighty
Or
machine.
sexist.
The mighty machine Jaguar readied himself for battle and once again went on the attack, but Kamacuras was ready for him. Once Jaguar was within reach, the giant mantis raised his claw into the air and brought them down hard, gashing onto Jaguar's shoulders. Could you go in the next room, please, or something?
I'm sorry, I'm kind of busy
Well,
planning our menu for...
alright, Jesus. Sparks flew as they hit the metal. Jaguar cried out and staggered. He backed up and made sure no real damage was done. Check. He attacked again, but Kamacuras leapt backwards, determined to keep out of the artificial being's reach. This continued for a while. Every time Jaguar within striking distance, Kamacuras would leap away. The robot was beginning to get frustrated. I'm beginning to get frustrated.
Wait, robots have feelings?
I guess so.
I didn't know that.
Finally, Jaguar decided to try something else. Reaching over to a nearby building, he ripped the top off and chucked it at Kamacuras, hoping there were no people inside.
Property damage.
The insect screeched as a chunk of skyscraper smashed into his face and crumbled all around him. While Kamacuras distracted, Jaguar leapt towards him. He crashed onto the bug and knocked him onto his back. As the armored insect wailed and waved his arms around, Jaguar began hammering his opponent's face with metallic fists. Kamacuras slammed his claws into Jaguar again and again, but the automaton acted as if he didn't feel the blows, ignoring the fact that he staggered back earlier. The insect tried to kick him away once again, but a punch from Jaguar shattered one of his kneecaps, causing a hellacious shriek to escape the man. Really, I think any hit from Jaguar probably breaks something from on Kamacuras.
Yeah,
Wait, that
Kamacuras.
said hellacious? I thought that said hilarious.
The hilarious shrieks of the Kamacuras. Eventually, however, the repeated strikes from Kamacuras' scythe-like arms began to take the toll on Jaguar's hull. Despite, he was forced to back off, but at least he had the strategy to go. Wait, hold up. He was forced to back off, but at least he had a strategy to go with. Alright. Kamacuras got back to his feet and waved his claws threateningly at Jaguar. The predator stood awkwardly as he tried to balance himself with only 3 legs. He looked kind of pathetic, honestly. Jaguar knew he was still getting close to his foe despite the fact he did earlier, so he tried to repeat his earlier success. Reaching down, he reached down and grabbed a wrecked bus in the streets below. Taking careful aim, he tossed it directly at Kamacuras' head.
Ow.
Ow, jeez. What the robot hadn't counted on, however, was the fact that the beast was still, wildly waving his claws and sending the bus flying back right at him. Okay. The bus hit Jaguar directly in the face and exploded.
Combustible buses.
Pass. Apparently, the bus doesn't explode on impact when Kamacuras swaps it.
Oh man, Kamacuras thought it was a water truck.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Pass.
Alright. The explosion caused no real harm to Jaguar, but it was enough to distract him as Kamacuras blasted into the air, disappearing as a blur. Before Jaguar could even consider giving chase, Kamacuras back, speeding past Jaguar in a blur. He stuck his claw out as he went. In a burst of sparks, a slash appeared in Jaguar's side.
Couldn't that be a gash?
Yeah, it could be. It's just a flesh wound. The claw had gone completely through Jaguar's metallic hide. How?
Oh!
Exposing the circuitry within, Jaguar's head whipped towards Kamacuras with a newfound urgency. If this creature could pierce his armor...
He didn't really pierce the armor, per se.
He fucking annihilated it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess when you move at supersonic speeds, I guess you have that privilege.
Check your privilege.
Check your privileges, Kamacuras.
Okay, Kamacuras sped past Jaguar again. Sparks. Jesus, how many times are we going to use again?
Again.
Sparks burst from Jet Jaguar, this time on his right thigh, causing the robotic defender to stagger. Kamacuras blasted past his foe a third time. The brightest burst of sparks yet exploded from Jet Jaguar, withdrawing a long, ringing cry from the machine. Oh, so he's a phone now.
Well, yeah. But sorry, Jaguar's like, sorry, I got a phone call. Hang on. Hello?
Jet Jaguar's left arm severed directly at the elbow, crashed into the ground.
Oh!
Kamacuras landed on the roof of a nearby building and chittered happily, watching his foe grasp at the stump where his arm once was. Tilted his head as he thought he knew victory was near, not, but how to grasp it. It was then he spotted the large structure nearby. It was much taller than the other buildings and brightly colored. You mean to tell me he didn't see that before?
No, I guess not. We focused on the humans,
with,
remember?
With how big Kamacuras' compound eyes are, I'm kind of shocked he didn't notice that earlier.
Well, I'm surprised he didn't destroy it already, because it was barreling through the city at high supersonic speeds.
Yeah.
Have I mentioned how much I want this writer fight? Kamacuras conceived a plan, and once again took air. Jet Jaguar was in a panic. Again, do robots have emotions?
I gotta ask, is Kamacuras even capable of that kind of thought to make a plan?
Probably not.
Probably not.
I don't recall him ever being that intelligent.
Hashtag Kamacuras confirmed to be Mary Sue. Sparks sprayed from the exposed circuits in his elbow. He thought this beast would be a simple victory. It was an insect. How powerful could it possibly be?
Mary Sue levels.
Yeah, but the beast had revealed its true strength, its speed, and now Jet Jaguar was missing an arm. No shit. And his side and thigh were gashed open. It was then he heard the buzz of Kamacuras' wings, turned expecting another attack, but instead saw the mantis speeding towards another target, the Eiffel Tower.
Gosh darn it. Set in Tokyo, Eiffel Tower.
Speeding around the tower at a rapid pace, Kamacuras slashed out at a metal structure at key locations, drawing sparks with each strike.
Wait.
Now slashed in several areas, the tower could no longer withstand its own weight. Oh, so you're calling the tower fat? That's real nice.
Wait. So Kamacuras was able to locate the key structural points of Tokyo Tower to send a topple down on Jet Jaguar. Okay.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Kamacuras, or at least this individual, the Kamakuri race, is a Mary Sue.
Yeah!
It began to bend and break and fall. Sounds sexy. Too late did Jet Jaguar realize his opponent's plan. It was even futile to try to fly away. As the tower was blocking the sky above him, Jet Jaguar braced himself for the inevitable and hoped he would eventually be repaired. With a colossal crash that shook the entire surrounding area, Jet Jaguar was crushed underneath Tokyo Tower.
Would that actually kill Jet Jaguar? I'm kind of curious.
Not, but...
I don't think the Tokyo Tower going down on Jet Jaguar would actually kill him.
Don't get me wrong,
a few moments.
Hurt, but...
It hurt, yeah. But...
Wait, robots feel emotions and feel pain?
Oh, that's true too.
Would it be okay to rewrite this match?
Yeah, right.
A few moments later, Kamacuras flew by and perched atop the remaining bottom half of the tower, reared his head back and waving his arms. He let out a series of shreks to announce his victory. Too bad his opponent wasn't edible. Oh well.
Oh well.
Winner,
by the way, I checked.
Winner Ultraman.
By the way, I checked. This is Kamacuras' only victory.
Yep.
Which
Spoilers.
is a little sad.
Oh yeah, an audience, just to let you know, the reason why Jet Jaguar didn't win is because no one back then liked him. He was fucking horrible back then. It wasn't until later he was liked.
Well, I guess I'm surprised he was liked over. I'm surprised he was disliked over the Kamacuras. A single Kamacuras.
I mean, I don't mind the fact that it was a solo Kamacuras. I didn't mind that bit at all, but it did...
I like that it won.
Mm-hmm. Right, but it does... I don't know, it just...
So can I use this Kamacuras in any other matches I have?
Yeah, right. Yeah, the Mary Sue...
Can I have this surprisingly intelligent Kamacuras?
So there you go, audience. I made a new headcanon. This Kamacuras is a Mary Sue.
Only this Kamacuras, until further notice. We might see it again. I can't guarantee anything, though.
No, if we see it again, it's dying, that's what.
Oh yeah, probably. Persecution of the masses. But, yeah, that'd be the match.
This was the start of Kamacuras' downfall. It won this one match, and everyone contested this, so they wrote matches in revenge of him losing all the time.
You want to know a match I want to see? this Kamacuras versus Baggin.
Yes, this one specific Kamacuras, who I guess can pinpoint structural weak points. So hey, who knows?
But yeah,
it might win.
although his or hers glaring weakness is that they don't see colorful structures till way later.
Yeah, Baggin's like super gray. So.
I would also like to point out this Kamacuras was able to do such a thing while flying around at supersonic speeds, which should have, in theory, destroyed the building.
And also should have melted his or hers food before eating it.
But, you could have just, you could have also apparently the winds also apparently did not affect Jaguar.
Apparently, he's a heavy dude, even when he's small.
Oh man, can we fire this guy already?
Sorry.
I have to say, I like this match. It's so bad, it's good.
Yeah, I gotta admit, it has a kind of awful.
Yeah, that's the thing with older matches. That's just like there is like some of them hold up okay, but others are like it's kind of like falls under the so bad it's good category. And I'm really happy to say. I mean, I feel pretty confident that the writers that write these have gotten better with time.
I hope so.
Hopefully. I'm pretty sure.
Except for that 164 match or whatever.
That was awful, man.
Oh, man, I can't
I never
wait.
thought I'd say this, but I'm really glad the next match is Tom's. I never thought I'd say that.
I'm actually scared because Tom matches turn out to be sexual.
Well, that last match, the Nano Machine's calling over Randy. Ooh.
Oh my. Well, anyway, that was match 32, Jaguar versus Kamacuras. We will see
Ultraman won.
Ultraman won.
Yeah, an Ultraman won. We will see you guys next. We will see you guys next time for match 33. Take care now.